Let me give you guys a little pool. Camaro is down. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another POV video. As you can see, we're not driving the Camaro today. We are driving my Pops' C5 Corvette. Ah, there goes the scraping, like always. So unfortunately, the C5 is down. I mean, not C5, the Camaro is down. So right, the Camaro is down, unfortunately. When I've been driving it, it's been making this really like hard metal grinding noise. I mean, it's just awful. It only happens when I'm driving to the right, not to the left, only to the right. So as anyone would assume, it will be the bearing. I don't know if I changed the wrong bearing. I was pretty sure I was changing the right bearing because it did come out from the right side of the Camaro, the passenger rear side, I should say. Changed that, and nothing changed on the noise. Doesn't sound worse, sounds exactly the same. It took me about 3 days to do the bearing job. It's not like it was hard, not like I was in trouble or anything. It was just Mother's Day came around. Saturday I had a event to go to. So the car has been down since Friday. Friday I started working on it, and then I stopped. And yep, that's where we're at now. I'll throw in a little clip to see. You guys can also hear the noise I've been hearing. But yeah, that's how it is. Every sports car has their pros and cons. I think it might be an axle because just how loose it is on the other side. But I don't know. Before I changed the bearing on the rear passenger side, it was also loose. Like I can move like the axle, and I assumed it was a bearing. So I changed the bearing, and now it's not loose no more. Now it's actually tight. You know, it doesn't move no more, the axle. Now the other side moves, and I don't want to change the bearing on the other side just because it was loose. Like, I get it's loose, it's not good, but I don't know where that noise is coming from. It sounds like it's coming from the middle of the car almost. I know it's not a diff, because why would a diff make a metal grinding noise when you're turning to the right? Makes no sense. So I'm having someone come tomorrow, one of my buddies of mine, come and check it out for me, because I need someone else's opinion before I start buying stuff that I don't need or is not even the issue. Because my conclusion right now is it could be an axle or it could be bearing. I'm leaning towards axle because the rear driver's side, closer to the diff, the axle, I moved it and it was moving a little bit too much. I don't know if that's normal or not. So I'm having someone, second opinion, tell me what it is, because I don't want to buy it and then end up doing, putting 3 days of labor on it just to not be not it. I mean, I don't think it's diff. Definitely not diff, because if it was diff, it'll hear like a whining noise like driving forward. It wouldn't even make that noise going to the right. Maybe axle, maybe bearing. Not too sure on that. But besides that, nothing too crazy on the Camaro. It's been down for maybe for a week. Had to wait for the part to come in. We had a new driveway done, so that's a big plus. We need a new driveway. I just hated the old one where it would have like a puddle in the one corner where I parked. So every time I finished washing my car, if I hit that puddle, that mud, it would just stain my whole car, and the whole wash would go to like down the drain. So that happened. I know I've been kind of posting little drive videos there and there. I haven't been posting as much. The only reason is because of the Camaro, how it's just been running. I don't want to drive it if it's making that metal bearing noise and make it worse. I mean, why make it worse where it already is worse? And I don't want to be stranded somewhere or just make things worse, you know. It's more expensive if you keep driving like that. So today I brought out the Corvette, and I need a video for the Corvette anyways. I haven't drove it ever in the channel. So nothing fancy to the car. We just got new wheels. I changed rear links. Not rear links. I changed all the end links actually. All of them were bad. Me and my dad think that this car has been sitting for quite a long time, maybe a decade, not moving. Why I say that is, first, the tires were done for. I mean, they were cooked. They were straight up bald, and you could see like the wires. Like I see the wires. I didn't realize how bad it was, and we've been driving that for almost like a month and a half, maybe more, just like that. Fuel pump. These fuel pumps are notorious to go out when first buying. Like you can see right now, it says empty, but it's not empty. We've been filling it up. We've been trying to fix it with additives. Nothing has worked. So we have been looking to fuel pumps. I actually got a fuel pump and fuel filter. I'm gonna have my buddy that's coming to look at my Camaro tomorrow fix up the fuel pump. And I know it's a fuel pump for sure. Not just that reason. Well, that reason too. But it will kind of pull a little. Like right now, it just pulled a little bit because it's not getting enough gas to the engine. If that makes sense. Or even when I put it in the different gear, like drive or rear, it was straight up just pull like hard, like jerk really hard. At first I thought it was transmission, which I know these 4L60s are known to go out super easily. But again, what's this truck doing, man? Like, I'm trying to give you space here. I was saying these transmissions are known to slip or break easily, these 4L60s. Luckily, it was not the transmission. I even changed the fluid in the transmission, and it was not that bad. It looked old, so it was still good to change. It was a little low too as well. So I did change transmission fluid, and I am going to change the filter in the transmission fluid as well. I don't probably need to, but why not? Because it's been sitting for so long, I might as well just do it. And we're basically up to date with the maintenance. So the only thing I gotta do is what we're looking for is brakes for sure. Brakes need to be changed. They don't feel bad. It stops on a dime, but like I said, it's been sitting for so long. You just don't want to keep driving like that. And I'm saying that when I'm driving the car right now. We're gonna probably flush out the brake lines and completely change the brakes. I mean, we're probably gonna do drill slotted rotors for this car, and probably go with R1 Concept. That's the same brand I went for the Camaro. So far it's been like 2-3 months, I want to say, with the brakes, and they've been phenomenal. Way less brake dust. I mean, way less brake dust. This thing has some fucking power, man. This thing is so fun to drive. The thing about this car is it's so light. Like, it feels weird driving this car than the Camaro, because the Camaro feels like a tank. Straight up a tank. Where this one just feels like you're surrounded just by plastic. We definitely got new wheels. We got the C6 chrome wheels, steal of a price. And they were like 15 minutes away from me. New tires on them for $1,100. New tires for them. Chrome. There was some chrome peeling. I am gonna fix those up, and one wheel, but all the wheels are completely mint condition. The only way you could tell we were new is the stickers were still on the tire, and the lines, like the little like marker lines, were on them still. I mean, even the thread on them were still brand new. So I'm trying to get more POVs out there. Maybe with this car a little bit more, just because I haven't really shown you guys any of it. Yeah, right there. It says low fuel, but it's the fuel pump. You know, there's fuel in the car. It's just not it just doesn't want to work. It's probably old, like I said. It's been sitting for who knows how long. But yeah, this is the C5. It's, you know, it's basic GM stuff, you know, nothing crazy. E-brake does not work at all, but it's fine. Good thing it's automatic, so not to worry about that as much. I was hoping for him to get a manual. I feel like a manual for this car would be so fun, man. Like, I just imagine how fun it would be just driving a manual with this car. But, you know, maybe one day I can get myself another or maybe I can give myself a C5 or a C6. Who knows? Life is crazy. Oof, that was a big old bump. Oh my god, dude, this shit feels awesome, man. Like, this shit is just fun to drive. Like, I know it's an automatic, but it's just still fun to drive. It's still extremely fun to drive. And Father's Day is coming up, so I don't know what to give him. I was thinking of steering wheel, like a new steering wheel, either gray or red, since he wants to paint his calipers red. That, or either side skirts, a front lip, or even new taillights. You know, the new taillights for this car will be awesome. It will literally just change the whole thing. But let me guys know what you think I should give him for Father's Day. I'm leaning towards steering wheel, but I'm not too sure on that. And he definitely does want to cam this car. Maybe not this year. Either probably when it gets colder, when he's not going to drive it as much. We're probably going to do a stage 2 cam, Texas P stage 2 cam. Probably the Chupacabra cam. Or either maybe a BTR cam. I'm not too sure. We're going to say stage 2 just because we don't want to change too much of the transmission or the torque converter. We might still change. If we might have to change the torque converter, then we might go stage 3. But either then, we're not going to do too much power in this car since it's already light and fast. I mean, I don't really want to do too much. We mainly got it just for like a cruiser. Just look at this shit, man. Hold on. Let me give you guys a little pool. Little pool. This shit is fun to drive, man. This shit is fun. This shit has balls, man. For being a 99, this shit is fun. C5s are fun, man. Holy. I don't care if it's not a C6, it's a base model. This car is fun, man. LS1 is still the king. Besides LS3, obviously. But LS1, man, oh my god, this is fun. Before I wanted the Camaro, I want a C5 so bad. Either the hatchback or a Z06. Because the Z06 didn't come with any hatchbacks. But I couldn't find a deal at the time, and I found the Camaro. But it's crazy that I'm driving a C5 still. This guy's getting way too close to me. And the best part about it, like, it's not even that loud, but it's loud when you floor the car, man. I am probably gonna, for Christmas for him, I'm probably gonna get him a Speed Engineering headers for this car, just because, I mean, it's gonna wake up the engine so much more. I mean, it's gonna be so much fun. I had to get a POV of this car, man. Just had to. This is too fun of a car. And I love about how the new tires are, we don't slide no more. Before, I used to slide crazy with them. So for the rear, we went extremely big on the tires. I think a little too big. I don't think we didn't need to go this big for the amount of power we have for this car. It's completely stock. We went 325s on them. We had really no choice. They were already onto the wheels. So it came with the wheels already on them. So what we had to do is put a little spacer I got a 7mm spacer on the car just for it not to rub on the vehicle. If it goes 285 or above, I believe they rub. So regardless, I had to get a spacer. So I had to get a spacer for it. So yeah, I had to get a spacer. And now it doesn't rub no more, I believe so. I tried going like an inch, and an inch was just way too much. It just poked out. It looked like a monster truck, to be honest with you. Like, it just looked weird. I didn't like it. So I had to return those. I returned like 4 spacers just to get to the right fittings I want. But this car is just fun to drive, man. And I like how it has, I didn't even know these came with the digital dash. Like, I had no idea until I got in the car the day we were looking at it, and I didn't even notice they had it on it. I thought the C6s were the ones that started until the day, like I said, the day of. Oh, this guy is driving slow. I'm gonna go behind him. Yeah, but this car is just fun to drive, dude. What we gotta do though is we still gotta get the Camaro up. Camaro is down. It makes me sad that it's down. It was on jacks for like 3 days, and I did not like it at all. And I finally got it done today, and I was hoping that was the issue, but it was not the issue of the bearing. So yeah, I'm gonna start from square one again. If it's the axles, I was by it's gonna change both the axles. I'm not even gonna bother changing one. If one's going out, then the other one, I'm sure it needs to be replaced. And well, meanwhile, I'm doing the axles. I'll probably do the bearing on the driver's side, rear driver's side, just to get it all my head clear to make sure that it's not gonna be showing problems anytime soon. This car has a lot of squeaking, man. A lot of squeaking, but it's a 90s car. What do you guys expect? It's not gonna be like the C8s. It's not gonna be like that. You guys could have gone. You guys had so much time. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Probably another video coming up for a night POV with the C5. Hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I know I've been kind of lacking on uploading videos. It's not my fault that the Camaro has been down. So if you guys do please like and subscribe. Follow for more content. Until next time, guys, peace out.